Welcome to the Ultimate Room Setup. This is a new series where I'm taking my room, I'm going to strip it down, clean it up, and build from the ground up the best setup possible, including a TV and gaming setup with a couch, a desk setup, and anything else that applies. Some of you might recognize this room and the walls behind me. I used to do all of my filming in this room. It's my bedroom before I moved up to the new office. And it's really messy right now, I'll show you that in a second. But this whole series is going to be based off of your feedback. So whenever you have a suggestion for something I should do with a particular thing or part of the setup, drop it in the comments below. I'm going to read all of them, and I'm going to use those suggestions to make the setup as good as it can be. So first things first, I need to clean up the entire room. I'll show you it right now before I clean it up. And I'll give you updates as I clean it up. And then I'm going to rearrange a few things so we have a good starting point for this introductory video. Alright, so here is the room. You can see a TV and couch setup right there. Over there is a table of watches. I'll explain that later. There's the desk setup. And then there's the bed over there, a dresser, stuff like that. All these things are gonna move around, but the first thing I have to do is clean it all up. You can see how much just trash there is all over the room. So I need to clean those up, organize everything, and then I will just update you through that process. Okay, so I've done a lot of cleaning in the desk area. The biggest thing I did was go through the drawers, empty out the trash, throw out the trash around here, and then anything that wasn't trash I could then fit in the drawers. So that's what helped me clean it up the most. And the charger's not set up there because the desk isn't gonna stay here. Over here, those watches I'm gonna get a box for that'll clean that area up a little bit. And then where all the textbooks went was in this drawer. So they're all right there, so that really helped clean it up. And I'm not lying, I actually use this speaker all the time. So my thought now is that I'm gonna clean up each area of the room. So that area, the watch area, and the bed area, and then I'm gonna be able to rearrange. And since it actually takes a really long time to clean all this, I think that's gonna be where I end the first part once it's all rearranged and cleaned, and then we can move on to upgrading things and making it the actual ultimate room setup. So I guess I'll get to work over there, and then I'll check back in once I'm done. Alright, so I'm done cleaning the second area with the watches. I've got a nice big trash can to take care of. So I'm gonna explain the watches really quickly. I'm not gonna go too in depth. I've mentioned it once before on the channel. Completely separate from my channel, I sell watches on Amazon. It hasn't been the most profitable thing ever. I have made money, but I do it more for the experience of running a business. And so I import these watches from China. I run them through quality control, give them a brand, Matthias Time, and I sell them on Amazon. I'll link it below. They cost $20. This is the only model for sale right now. But don't buy it to support me or anything. I mean, if you're in the market and you want a watch that looks like this for $20, by all means buy it. But don't buy it just because I'm the one that's selling them. I've kept them very separate from my YouTube channel because I wanted to keep the channel solely on tech and not just diversify it into this. I mean, if you want to know more and learn more about this business, let me know in the comments below, but I'll probably just keep it separate. And the only thing I'm kind of upset about here is these two big boxes because it makes it really not look that clean, but I can't get rid of them because in this is all the packages before they get sent out in those envelopes. And in this one is more watches that need to go through quality control, so I can't really get rid of those, but I guess I'll live with it. They're just kind of an eyesore. So now I'm gonna move on to this area, which is very messy, and clean it all up. I'll probably get rid of that table entirely because I'm gonna replace it with a TV stand, probably a new TV. I don't know, that's all the future, but once I clean this up, I will get back to you. Alright, so this area is cleaned up a little bit. I got rid of that table, the TV's over there, the consoles and whatnot are just sprawled across the floor, and I think I'm ready to start shifting things around. So my plan right now is to take the desk over here and move it over to that corner. Then take the bed and move it to where the watch table is. Take the watch table, move it right to where the TV used to be, and then take the couch and the TV setup and put it where the desk is. So TV right on the wall there, and then couch right up here with the bed then right there. I hope it all works out. I'm gonna just start moving things around and then I'll just check back in if anything interesting happens. Alright, so I spent about 2 hours rearranging everything and cleaning up and making it all better. And I think I'm now at the point where everything is ready to be upgraded. So there's no more rearranging or cleaning to do. It's just time to make it better. So let me take you around and show you what I've done. So starting over here is now the TV setup. The TV is right now on a PC case. I think I want to get a TV stand for that because a PC case is not a TV stand. I thought about wall mounting it, but with a wall mount you have to worry about size and weight and whatnot. With a TV stand it really doesn't matter, so that gives me more flexibility if I upgrade my TV. And then I also want to put some sound in here as maybe a sound bar, or I'm not sure, maybe surround sound, I don't know. But right now the Xbox is just on the ground there. So then there's a footrest, and the couch is now here at the foot of the bed. And over there is just like the games and controllers and whatnot. So the bed is over here now, next to the fireplace. That is now just decoration with a seat in front of it, a really weird bungee seat. And the desk setup is over here. So earlier when I mentioned I just wanted to keep like the watches and like my wallet and keys and stuff I grabbed really quickly over on the edge, that was when it was over next to the door. Since it's not next to the door anymore, it's not very practical to keep it there, so I think I'm gonna get another table to put next to the door where I can put my wallet, keys, chapstick, pencil, that kind of stuff for easy access when I'm going in and out of the room. And then the watches are now to the right here. I might get a different table for this because it's kind of just like really long and out of place, but it does make a U and I kind of like the U. It looks pretty cool. So maybe I'll get one that's a little bit wider to fill up that whole gap, and then it's not as long so it kind of matches up with that side. I don't know. And then I kind of plan on upgrading the like PC setup here. Right now it's just a laptop on a desk. I'm thinking maybe build a PC, get some monitors, some speakers. Obviously there's a lot to do, there's a lot that can be done in this room. Let me know in the comments what you want to see first, because, you know, there's a lot that can be done, so I don't really know what to do first. Let me put you back there. So that's it for the first episode. Let me know what you think about this series. Really, all that stuff, just drop it in the comments below and I will be down there reading all of them. Thank you for watching, subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.